Hey, this is Nate from Underground Fitness Revolution, Renegade Nate Fitness Coaching and Consulting. And this is your Monday 3 workout routine. We're going to go through it with you. We've got 15 exercises, 30 seconds on, 5-second transition. You're just going to follow along with me. It's going to take just about 9 minutes to complete. We're going to start out with some stretching first. First one's going to be a hip flexor stretch. Get down on a knee.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You want to push your hips forward. So at this point, we're stretching the hip flexor on this side. Stay tall at the top. You don't want to be hunched over or leaning down because you're going to take away from the stretch. So we want to stay nice and tall. Push into it. When you're in this position, make sure your knee is behind the toes or in line with the toes. What you don't want is this. When the knee starts going way over the toes, you'll start to get more pressure in the knee, and we don't want that. So we're going to switch sides, other leg.
Ready, set,
same thing.
Go.
Nice and tall, hip flexor stretch. We're going to go through a couple different stretches at the beginning, and then we're going to get into some more dynamic mobility work after that. So I'm just stretching out this hip, staying tall at the top.
Halfway.
Hip flexors get very tight. We sit way too much. So this is going to help offset the shortened muscles from sitting. Nice 30-second stretch. Each time, try to get a little deeper.
Stop.
We're going to go to a glute
2
stretch.
rounds down.
Get on your
Ready,
back.
set,
Cross your leg
go.
over. You want to put your hand on your knee, other hand on the ankle. I'm going to push down on my knee. I'm going to pull up on my ankle, and I'm going to use this leg to bring it up further, closer to me. Now right now, I'm getting a really deep stretch right over here in my hip and glute. So this is where you want to be for your glute stretch. You'll notice that you are very tight. Again, from sitting too much, not having good hip mobility, you're going to feel it in the hip and the glute over here.
Stop.
I'm going to switch sides,
3
same
rounds
thing.
down.
So we're going to go
set,
on that ankle. I'm going to push down on that knee. I'm going to use my other leg to push up. The more I push this way, the deeper that stretch is going to be for this entire exercise. Ooh boy, and that side is tight. So you'll notice that you'll have one side tighter than another at times. That's pretty normal for most people. We tend to lean or sit to one side on a daily basis, especially for guys who put a wallet in their back pocket and then they drive or sit, and they tend to compensate on the other side. Next up is a standard hip bridge. Feet down, hands by the side.
Go.
I want you to raise your hips high, squeeze your butt cheek, touch it, make sure it's tight. Go back down and come back up. Every time you come up, squeeze the glutes together. So we're trying to activate your glutes. Again, sitting causes something called gluteal amnesia, which means your glutes forget to fire. They no longer know how to work properly. So we want to get them activated because you will use your glutes in a lot of squatting and lunging movements. And go ahead and make sure they're tight. Reach over, touch your partners, but you might be able to get away with that. Next up, thoracic rotation on your hands and knees, hand behind your head. You're going to go from the elbow and up. Come back down and rotate. Keep your core tight and rotate at the upper back. My eyes follow the elbow. Halfway, we switch sides. On the other side, same thing. Elbow and up. You might find one side has a little bit more mobility than the other. And this is something that, again, because of sitting and being hunched over, gets very tight. Next up, we've got a pledge push-up hold. So feet wider apart. Keep your core tight. Come up and pledge. Go back down. Other side. You might not be able to do this if you don't have the core strength. In that case, give me a push-up hold until you can get strong enough and your core strong enough that you can come up and pledge. Now, for those who can do a push-up, I want full push-up to a pledge, full push-up to a pledge. You want to make it a little harder? Bring your feet in a little closer. Go down, come up, bam. Go down, come up, bam. Next up, chest stretch. If you have a band, you can use a band, but you don't need a band for this. Just simply widening out your hands, pulling it back, open up your chest and shoulders. If you do have a band, you'll do the same thing. Pull it back behind you, hold it back here. Stretch out the chest and the shoulders. It's going to be a great stretch. If you have a doorway, use a doorway. Put your arm in the door and stretch one side halfway. Stretch the other side. Open up the chest. Good movement. It's going to help you with the tight pecs. After that, you've got squat to stand.
Ready?
Feet wider
set,
apart.
Go.
Grab your toes. It is important that you have straight legs. Hold the toes. You're stretching your hamstring. Pull yourself down into a low squat. You may not be able to get here. This is what you have to work on doing. Feet down flat, chest up, butt back, back flat. If you can get here, you can add an extension. If you cannot get here, then you work on getting down as low as you can and work on prying your thighs. But once you're here, do an extension, extension. Hold the toes, come up.
9
groin
rounds
stretch,
down.
groin stretch,
Ready,
and repeat.
Set, go.
Next up, split squat. Hands behind your head, straight up and down. Straight up and down. So you need to be on your back toes. You can't do a split squat like this. It doesn't work. You gotta be straight up and straight down. Halfway, switch sides. Straight up, straight down. This is the most basic split squat you can do. It's hard to regress this unless you put your feet up against the wall and use that for assistance, toe against the wall.
Ready?
Next up, we're going to go to groiner, push-up position. Bring the foot up to the side of the hand. Go back, push-up position, other side. You're going to alternate sides. You're going to open up your hips. You're going to open up your groin. You're going to feel a good deep stretch here. It's also known as a spider lunge. So we call it a groiner or a spider lunge. Going back and forth, opening up those hips. Maintain good form. If you cannot get your feet up here, you need to work on that with those squat stands and more of these.
11 rounds down. Ready?
Spider lunge
set,
with a reach.
Go.
Standing position, down. Knee to the floor. Hands to the floor. Arm inside against the leg. Arm away from the leg. Reach. Push back. Other side. Hands down. Reach away from the leg. Push back. Alternate sides. Fantastic movement. Warms you up from head to toe. Gets everything involved. Just like a squat stand, which we did just a minute ago. Alternate sides. Get those hands down. Get that reach in there.
12 rounds down.
All right, we've got some core work coming on. Plank
go.
hold. Standard plank. Feet together. Body straight. Thumbs under the eyes. You got to hold this for 30 seconds. If you are unable to hold this for 30 seconds, you will need to go to your knees and then come back up. Hold it nice and tight. Body straight. We're almost there. It's going to help you with your core, strength and stability, and it's good for your spine. Stop doing crunches and sit-ups. They're not helping you. Hold that position. Side
13
plank.
rounds down. Ready?
Go to the side.
Set,
Stack
go.
your legs. Prop yourself up. Hand can be here. Hand can be here. Hand can be here on your chest or your shoulder area. The goal is to pull the hips up. Maintain that position. Chest out. Body straight. Do this against the wall to help you stay straight. If you are unable to get up, put the knee down. But you need to get strong enough and quickly progress from doing knee down to a full side plank.
Stop.
You can't stay on the knee forever.
14
Other side.
rounds down.
Last
Ready,
one.
Set,
Same
go.
thing. Pull the hips up. Chest out. Body straight. Hands here. Or here. Or here. Any of those will work. You can make this harder. You can hold abduction. Oh, that's a lot of fun right there. You want to get real crazy? Do some adduction. You can do all kinds of things. You can add a reach. So for those who are more advanced, feel free to make any of these movements harder than they look. Finish it out. Hips up, chest out. That's it. That's your Monday warm-up.
Congratulations.
Time for
You
your
have completed
workout.
your mobility
Go cranky,
circuit.
baby.